positioning.
That's
a nice book. Written by Frank. And that's Frank. How are you doing? I'm just checking out your book. But people can check it out themselves if they're at Apex or anywhere else at the Nürburgring. Let's go check out your car.
Yeah, come.
Right, so good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. So recently we did a lap in the Lotus Exige swapped with K20, and Frank here, who is the writer of the Nürburg 360 book, he said, hey, I have a Lotus Exige Cup 360. Actually, yes, I was thinking, am I confusing your book and the cup? No, it is actually also 360 Cup. 360 Cup and 360 book.
Exactly.
So, long story short, this is the newer model of Lotus Exige 360 Cup. As the number says, it has 360 horsepower coming from a V6 engine from a Toyota Camry, you said, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so, but it's slightly heavier than the one that we drove before, which is like, what, 200 kilos more, roughly?
Yeah, it's about 200 kilograms more. It's 1100, just above 1100 kilograms.
Comes because of all the extra electronics. So unlike the previous one, this one has ABS, even traction control, even air conditioning if we want to. So that's pretty cool. And you told me I could have a go in it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so awesome. Let's hop in, do a lap. I'm excited for it to see how it drives. Let's quick look at the back. Really appreciating this Colin Chapman philosophy, although a lot of people are gonna say like, no, it's not, because it's too heavy for a Lotus, but I don't know, it's still for a modern car. Let's see how like the driving experience is. And on the inside it's still very minimalistic, just like all the other models. Probably also very cozy. Okay, so is there anything adjustable here?
Nope.
Nothing. So the steering wheel is fixed.
The seat, you can
The seat,
adjust.
I can adjust the seat, at least there's that.
Yeah.
Whew, thank God for my feet.
And the rear view mirror you can adjust as well. So that's
we can see
luxurious.
we can see the cage, so that's great.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, if you're lucky, sometimes you can catch a glimpse of a car approaching from behind. But it's.
Do I need to key? Hello.
And then you ignite.
Nice.
There's
All right.
like a small button on the side of the steering wheel. You cannot reach it now because of the harness.
Yeah.
Like a small round knob.
Yeah, I got it.
If you press
I pressed it, yeah.
you open the exhausts.
Oh wait, maybe it's. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Exhaust open. Cool. Guess we're set to go. The clutch comes up pretty late. So it's naturally aspirated, or?
It's a supercharged.
Okay, yeah, I thought I heard something whistling in the back.
Whistling. If you come above 3,000, it whistles. And above 5,000, you cannot hear it anymore. It's too much noise. There's absolutely no sound deadening in this car.
Okay.
So the only sound deadening is these carpets down here. That's the only part.
You know, I like the weight reduction has gone so far that I don't have controls for the passenger window, but then again you can just reach it. Yeah, even when you're strapped. Some traffic jam. And for people wondering, these things are here serving their purpose to slow down the traffic for people who decide to race on streets instead of on track, or let's say drive fast on track. Yep. So as mentioned, it has ABS, it has traction control, but it doesn't have power steering, or does it?
No.
Because that was something I could feel. Yeah. But then again, better contact with the road, better feedback because of that. The only downside is that the steering wheel is not adjustable, so now I have to have a compromise between the pedals, having like still contact with pedals with my feet, and the steering wheel being close enough to me. So it's still not a really tall people car.
No, it's not. No, it's not. For me, it's perfect. I got in and right away it was absolutely the way I wanted it.
So how tall are you?
I'm like 180.
Okay. Well, I'm 182, 183, so probably I just need to get used to it and stop complaining.
You can put a pillow in your seat.
Where could I put this? Because I cannot reach my pockets anymore.
There's no glove box. I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, you'll get it back.
Diana will kill me if I don't. Right. Off we go. So red line is a bit lower than the other one. 6.5 or so? 7. I have a bit of a speed limit happening here because we have the Formula 1 layout. So this means we'll have to go through the T13 paddock, like real race cars in RCN. Nice, so far the first impression is pretty good. Suspension feels a bit stiff-ish, like it bounced a lot. Or is it like just me? What do you think? Is it stock dampers or you?
Yeah, it's Nitron 2-way adjustable.
Okay.
It's stock from the factory.
Yeah.
It's the factory settings because I drive 80% on the roads.
Yeah.
So it's for me it's a good balance between road driving and circuit driving. But I think if you wanna, you can improve a lot for the tracks.
Is pretty nice for these short sections.
Yeah.
The awkward positioning. What's the size of the front tires?
250.
250? Interesting.
It's quite small.
Yeah, because it feels a bit understeery, where they're cold, probably.
The tires are cold. The tires are still cold, so you need to put some more heat, I guess.
Yep. You can smell it. For some reason I cannot get the hang of heel and toe in this car. I'm really feeling awkward.
You can get like you can get plates on the pedals so you can heel and toe easy.
Oh, that's the horn.
That's happened a lot to me, especially in the carousel.
This is a lot more refined and easier car to drive in a way than the other one, because you have a lot more torque because of the supercharger, Obviously you have ABS, so you don't have to worry that you're just gonna block the wheels and end up in the wall, like I did. Yeah, you still need to get used to the driver position, obviously, but first ever lap, I don't think it's a big thing to complain. I like it. It's nice. I should take back whatever I said about suspension earlier, because going flat out 210, 220 through that corner over there was confidence inspiring. So yeah, I think cool. It's good. I like the whistle. It's a Lotus that through Brunchen you don't have to change gears, so well balanced. Oh well, it was a very nice lap.
Yeah.
It was very cool. Yeah, you can feel traction control doesn't like it sometimes.
Oh damn, we forgot to put it in race mode.
Oh no!
We had it in touring.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Oh well.
Okay.
Well,
another time.
Another time, another day.
That was so stupid, because it actually makes a big difference on the traction control.
So you need to keep it pressed, or just?
Yeah, you press it for a little time. So you turn the ESP on.
Oh yeah, it has so much more power. Oh well. not gonna push my luck, so I enjoyed it already as it was. So maybe for another time, in case you guys say like, hey, please do a race mode lap. This was already very impressive. Well, overall, I really enjoyed the lap. I hope you guys as well. And I must say, it has all the perfect ingredients of a Lotus, but addition of the things that maybe now today's driver would miss, such as traction control and ABS and a bit of comfort, like, and especially the extra torque is very beneficial, that you don't have to go yeah, you can just stay in the lower gear and just like pull the car through. It's very awesome. So again, Frank, thank you very much for this amazing experience.
You're welcome. It's cool to be next to somebody who actually knows how to drive the car. So.
Well, I still need to get used to the pedals, but it's fine. And again, make sure to check out Frank's book. You can get it at the Apex or any, I think pretty much anywhere in Nürburg you can get it nowadays.
Yeah,
because
there's about 5-6 different places in Nürburg. You can buy it online as well. So yeah.
Yeah, because yesterday someone asked the Nürburgring Live Facebook group, like, hey, where can I get the Nürburg 360 book? And then people, like 20 comments, there were all different places. You can get it there, there, like, okay, sure. Yeah, so, and check out the lap that we did with Lotus earlier. I'll put it in the video description and in the upper right corner. Thanks for watching. See you next time on the channel or at the Nürburgring. Bye bye.
See you.